All interviewed people are actually part of a foundation consisting of people from LGBTQ+ community that supports any Filipino individual over the age of 18 suffering from psychosocial dysfunctions, such as bipolar disorder, MDD, etc. The foundation's goal is to serve as a support group as well as encourage the members to get to know one another and come up with ways to raise funds for the whole foundation. The profits will then be used to shoulder a certain percentage of bills as those to pass the screening process. The foundation mostly helps those in great financial need, regardless of age, gender, and ethnic group, as long as they are Filipino citizens and suffers from psychosocial dysfunctions.
So hello Miss Violet, how do you feel about being crowned as the Miss International Queen 2019?
I feel so overwhelmed right now kasi, Diyos ko, parang titignan mo yung journey ko dati. Parang hindi ko mararating to. Grabe, super saya. Feeling ko yung nasa cloud9 pa din ako.
So can you tell us about your journey prior winning the contest?
So ayun, originally kasi, I was born male and my name talaga is Blue. So ayun, nung ipinanganak ako, namatay yung mom ko. So I grew up with my dad and my 3 sisters. Tapos ayun, grade 3 ako nung na-realize ko na parang ayaw ko pala maging lalaki. Parang mas pipiliin ko yung Barbie kaysa sa mga robot. Tapos yun, na-feel ko na lang na may puso akong babae. So ayun, nagka-crush ako ng mga lalaki, ganyan. Tapos when I was in high school, ayun, dun na ako natutong mag-bias ng babae. Tapos syempre, sa una, nagalit si dad kasi ako nga lang yung lalaki. Nag-iisang lalaki sa fam. Pero, okay lang sa kanya, tinanggap niya. Kasi, ano pa nga ba, diba? Ako yung pinakamaganda sa aming mga magkakapatid.
As you've mentioned, you have 3 sisters. So how did they influence you in embracing your feminine side?
Ayun, sumasali kasi sila sa beauty pageants. Tapos ayun, parang na-influence din ako. Parang, gusto ko maging sila din. Parang gusto ko magsuot ng gown. Ganyan nabanggit ko kanina. Gusto ko ding maging Barbie doll. So, ayun.
So can you tell us about your journey, your hardships before becoming a transgender woman?
So, ayun, diba? Nabanggit ko kanina na hindi tanggap ni dad. Pero ngayon pero noon ay okay naman na. So, yun, nung pag-graduate ko ng college, ayun, napag-decide ko na maging trans. So, nag-ipon ako para sa future and I went to Thailand. So, dun na nangyari yung the rest was history. And here I am now, guys, diba? So, ayun, aside from joining pageants, ang passion ko din talaga ay tulungan ang mga people from the marginalized area. So, I am a registered occupational therapist, OTRP.
Congratulations po.
Thank you. Tapos, I am a proud part of the 7 Colors Foundation, which helps the people which is 18 years old and above with psychosocial problems. Ayun. So, guys, kung may kakilala man kayo, ay pwede kayo lumapit sa foundation namin and contact us lang. So, sasabihin namin sa link down below yung number. Ayun. Thank you.
To conclude this interview, do you have any message to those trans people who aspires to become beauty titless someday?
Ayun, sabi nga ni Rufa May ay, go, go, go! Go, guys! I-pursue niyo yung passion nyo and you just have to love what you're doing. And kung nagbabalak man kayo maging trans, ay hindi bad yung decision nyo. Basta wala. Alam niyo sa sarili nyo na wala kayong sinasagisaang tao and your family and your friends are there to support you. And we are all here. And sana ay panawagan lang din sa mga tao na sana wag na nila tayong i-discriminate kasi may puso din tayo. And ayun, thank you so much.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts and experiences, Miss Violet. We hope to see you soon someday. Thank you so much.
Thank you!
Hi Paige, how are you?
Hi, I've been doing well since the transfer.
That's good for you. Could you tell us why you transferred schools and the problem with the former school?
I mostly just transferred because of my former schoolmates, but it wasn't really because of the majority, more on a certain group of boys.
So you didn't have any problem with any other people, or even the school staff, teachers?
Not necessarily.
Okay. What about your other schoolmates? How did they react about these actions of this certain group of people towards you and your girlfriend?
Well, of course, there were some that were against the LGBT community. So there were some that didn't like our relationship, even some teachers. However, majority of my schoolmates and the teachers, they were very open-minded and they were very supportive of us.
It's a good thing they're supportive then. So the only reason why you transferred was because of that group of people? The one that was sort of harassing you?
There was sometimes that group of boys, they would become a bit physical. They would be sometimes sexually harassed by them and also verbally harassed. And then whenever we reported it, there was none action taken. Like, we would report it and then there would be no updates of what happened, if there will be any consequences, disciplinary actions. But yeah, that's mostly it. Only if there's any physical fights that were breaking up by probably another faculty who's seen the scene, that's only when action will be taken.
I see. Okay. So, for you, would you call the LGBT group as a toxic group?
For my former school, I would say yes, because they would mostly participate in sort of like violent actions against people who didn't support their opinions, of being very open-minded, of people's relationships and that stuff. So they became a bit more violent towards people like them. And then people like us, they would be protected if we believe the same ideas as them. But I didn't want to be also violent because that's not my nature. So I wasn't able to be protected by that group.
Okay. So, when did you realize your sexuality and how?
I kind of realized it at an early age because I really didn't mind the gender of a person. It was more on their character, personality that I would pay attention to. So I didn't really mind the gender as long as the person is rewarding characteristics.
Okay. From a non-LGBTQ member perspective, could you tell us how it works? How this kind of relationship with both genders or other genders work?
For me, being bisexual, it kind of differs between people, but for me, I would not really mind the gender. It's not where, like, oh, I feel like I'll have a girlfriend this time or I'll have a boyfriend this time. It's just kind of unpredicting who I'll have a relationship with. So that's pretty much it for me.
Okay. But regarding this, do you have any difficulties with past relationships regardless of your gender?
Because sometimes, say I'll date a girl, they'll say that they will open up to an idea where we'll have a third party. usually for private reasons or for dating reasons. And then usually when it comes to this, I'm very against it because, not because I'm bi, I want to have another party at it. So whenever they open up this question, I'll break up to them. And then when they'll ask me why I'm breaking up, it's because I'll say, oh, because I'm bi. Because their excuse to having a third party is that I'm bi.
So you're not open to a polygamous relationship at all?
No, that's a bit different from bisexual.
Okay. Any words you want to share to the others that are in the closet or in the LGBTQ community?
Well, for those that are in the closet, you don't have to rush things. You don't have to be open just because other people are. You can take your time, but you have to learn how to open up your boundaries and that stuff. Because the transition may be hard, but in the end, it's going to be more rewarding instead of having a weight to bear.
Okay. Thank you very much, Paige, for sharing your story to our team today. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Kayla Gawaran and I'm from LaSalle Talk, which is an online magazine. And we are here today to interview one of the members of LGBTQ++, and this person is named Kathleen Modesto, which is a licensed counselor at a very young age. So if you want to know about more of his achievements and his what he's done in his life, and stay tuned. So right now we are in his place and we'll begin here.
Hi, I'm Martin Makino, and I'm here to entertain the LaSalle Talk magazine. So hello viewers, everyone out there. I hope you will like my quick snap of my story that starts here.
Hi guys, and we're back, and as you can see I am with Kathleen Modesto. So today we'll be having a short question and answer portion. So how are you doing in life so far?
First of all, I want to thank again the LaSalle Talk magazine for giving me a chance to introduce myself to our audience all around the world. And I know how it's both hectic our schedule was in a few days ago. So when I received the invitation, I'm just hoping that as a normal part of LGBTQ+ community, I'm here to inspire other people to represent my personal life, even though it's just a short moment, and I just want to give a bit inspiration and motivation for everyone, also for my co-member of LGBTQ+, that the title is just a title. It has a deeper meaning in everyone's life, and you're just normal as a straight people just living our present time.
Okay, so next question is, are you aware that this interview will be somewhat related to the LGBTQ?
Yes, as I mentioned, the community, honestly, it's just years ago since I joined the community, because as a licensed counselor, I want to stay on my path and for no more distractions or any missions outside my career or my chosen path. But to begin with, I'm just came here back to our country to support another federation, which you will ask later, so I will just explain that later. But from now, I'm currently still on my track in counseling every people, especially teenagers in our life. Not only about the gender, but also about their personal lives, their academics, their schooling, education, and all. And also in the mental health awareness, yes, I'm for mental health counselor also. So that's any follow-up question?
Oh yeah, and what federation is it exactly?
Actually, I received the invitation a few months ago, and the invitation is not just clear, but as I received that, I heard that also my LGBTQ members are there to represent our country internationally. It's just like a UN that just entitled LGBT, but I guess it is more on removing the margin or removing the filter internationally or globally for other people to join our community, to not only face it by genders but also the acceptance, because I believe that practicing the accepting one another will help every people, not only in our community or from our community, not only gay people but also even straight person out there, to accept everyone, and in acceptance peace will also join and a peaceful community can happen. Especially in our country right now, it's election season, right? So it's so very far from our propagandas or mission about our community.
Well, to break the ice, can you give us a little, peek, or you want to share us about your life today since you came back from the US?
Yes, of course. After I get my license as a counselor, I'm giving free counseling for every teenagers, as I said a while ago, that's ages 18 years old to 24, because I believe that in that age, people are more prone to distractions and personal interests, influence of our surroundings, especially here in our country.
To wrap up this interview with Marcelin Wakino, we'll be moving on to the next member of the LGBTQ++. So stay tuned.
Hi Janelle, how are you?
Hello, I'm good. I'm Janelle Peterson and I'm here to tell my story.
So for today, we will ask you about your experiences. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you mind telling us about your experiences with guys?
Well, I had a boyfriend before who was always complaining about na hindi lang daw guys yung kakompete niya, pati girls daw. And I find it disturbing how he always complained about it, like it was disgusting.
So overall, how did this make you feel?
Well, one factor why we broke up was because of his jealousy. But however, it is also a big factor na he always complained about my sexuality and how hindi nga lang daw kasi guys yung kakompete niya, pati girls daw, and he said it like it's a bad thing, not actually a good thing. And then I felt like he was disrespecting me and my sexuality, and he was actually pitting me, who I am, and my sexuality against each other. So that was really a problematic thing.
Okay, I see. How about your experiences with girls? Have you had any?
Oh yeah, but I just want to say that this is a misconception that needs to be unpacked, that when I was still together with my ex-girlfriend, people would tend to say, sino ba yung babae or sino yung lalaki sa inyong dalawa? And even my friends would ask us these questions, and I just felt like ito yung mga questions that people didn't know is wrong, and I just want to say it is problematic, and the most problematic thing about it is that we don't know it's wrong.
Okay. Janelle, how long were you in the closet?
Well, I was in the closet until I was in high school, then I came out to my mom.
Okay. Would you like us to tell your coming out story, and what did it make you feel afterwards?
Okay, because this is what happened. I had a girlfriend back in high school, and then I told my mom about this after we broke up. And then she just shrugged it. She didn't really condemn me. She didn't get mad at me for having a girlfriend. And I just thought this was a form of acceptance from her.
We have a special surprise for you! We invited your mom!
What? No way! Mom!
Hi, honey! I was backstage the whole time.
Why are you here?
I heard everything you said to the interviewer, and I'm so proud of everything that you've done so far, especially with the foundation that helps children. With empathy, equality, and inclusiveness,
the Filipino youth will be one step closer to recovery and a better life.
Yay!